Hi, hi, you were here. Okay. What are you doing over there, buddy? Okay, I like where this run's going already. What the? When did I even pick up a Lepton Daisy? Must have fallen on me when I was killing enemies. I feel fine about it. Like, I'm glad that if Sniper didn't win, at least it's a new character that did. Because I would rather get a new character than any other character that isn't Sniper from the first game. Okay, I've never seen this before. It's not even all the way in the ground. Like, hello? That is just fully a new one for me, ya boy. Hyro, thank you for the 7 months with Prime. Procrastinate time. Well, enjoy your procrastination, I suppose. I won't encourage you to procrastinate, but if you're going to, I hope that at least it is an entertaining time. Marching, thank you for the 33 with Prime. Thank you both for keeping the Prime subs here. And keeping those manual renewals alive and happening. I'm just gonna hang out on this. Like, this is different. It's a new experience. I like how I'm peering over the edge. You see my head move with it, and you know, I'm just looking out for the homies. Does it have textures on the bottom, or is it see-through? I'm sure it has textures. But yes, I'll check for you. Because I'll still be in the zone. Oh, never mind. The more you know. That's good. That's good. This is just not supposed to happen. I have to go all the way around for this, but honestly, checking was worth it. I wanted to go under it, but I missed my teleport, my blink. Honestly, that's real good. Second artifact is swarms. Oh, I didn't have my blink yet. I'm sad. Oh well, whatever. I'm glad that you thought of that, because I wouldn't have. Well, it might matter eventually, because they might add an unlock for using all the artifacts at once. Which, like I said, I would at least attempt. I forgot they buffed the cooldown for the glaive, and I love that. No, you're definitely not supposed to see the teleporter from below. Apparently, item drops are on hold. Those don't happen right now. That was a suggestion as well. Funny emote. Oh, finally. Oh, and that's one of those things that I want. Let's go. Ah. Whoa, buddy. Chill. Alright, well, thank goodness for crit on arrow rain. That's real good. Yeah, I have all of the logs for once. For the first time in history. I forgot to check my visit total for Sky Meadows, didn't I? When I got it last stream. Do you gotta? I mean, I gotta, but do you gotta? Oh, I did? Okay, I remembered. Color me surprised. What color is surprised? I don't know. It's probably a pretty one, though. Oh my god, I'm getting crit. He's doing it. Why? No! Oh, it's just a war banner. I don't care. There's still like a really long delay between shots though when you crit. Which is what I was hoping it would mitigate. And that's what feels bad about it. That like, there's this period where you've clicked on the enemy, it's made a noise to show you that it's locked onto them and is going to shoot them, and then it doesn't shoot. That's what I dislike. I dislike the lag in the attack, the built-in inherent lag. I know I have a key, but like, I could instead save time. Well, just because I hate the primary doesn't mean you have to. You know? Wait, did I use my item and get, like, destroyed immediately? Well, thanks for that, at least. I mean, in that case, it is a good thing I used my item or I would have been dead, I guess? I mean, yeah, command would be good with this setup. Command would be good with every setup. That's why I don't use command. Do I have a jump? I have a jump. Neat. I love wind jump. That sounds like worm sounds. All right, here they are. I don't know how to find out the price of a basic chest, so I just have to go to the red chest and check it. But I'm only at 11 minutes, so I'm sure the price is pretty darn good. Oh yes, you're giving me the item of my desires. Yeah, but I don't want to use the ocular HUD. Not only does it feel way too limited because this attack is so freaking slow, I have to remember to use it. And I have healing. I'm pretty good about noticing when items drop, I think. I'm like acutely aware of every time I hear that noise. I'm trained because I don't want to miss the moon donuts. Oops, 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 darn. So I know the teleport is over there. I mean, sometimes you get attack speed. Just random items. Oh, all right. I like how you lock onto something and then you shoot straight backwards at it. That's kind of funny, at least. Okay, I have enough money. Let's do it. Don't even have to do the combat shrine. Let's take this with us and then get more money. I mean, hey, damage output's good. That's great. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to take a quick peek down this hallway. And I'm going to just get out of here. 15 minutes quick. Deja vu, huh? Well, that was something. Wow, that one is just barely inside enough. You gotta go, friend. Oh, yep, look at all of them go. No one's dropping items over there, so I don't care about them. Ooh, band. I didn't actually hear that one drop, but that's cool. I killed it. I didn't get money for it, though. Okay, let's just have a quick look around my immediate surroundings. See how many mountain shrines we're dealing with today. Just a lot of combat shrines. That was wholly unnecessary. Jumping around the world like that instead of just going the normal way. I don't have like healing items so much. There's one. Yeah, I have base healing. There's two. Oh, good. I too have received some flashbacks from last run. As though injected straight into me. Come on, crit. Alright, that's like slightly late. I mean, at least it's only two that I've found as I look down there and don't immediately see one, so therefore conclude that there is not one that I cannot see. Okay, let's take a step back. See how many overloading worms we get this time. Oh, just regular magma worms. So they're not the threat. The threat is everyone else. That's the other band, it looks like. Well, that's a mess. It's really spaghetti in here. Fire spaghetti. Ow? Oh, there were a bunch of mushrooms, I think. What if when an item falls into the void, it respawns next to the teleporter? That'd be cool. I would like that. Ooh. Oh, naturally I get 2 of these, my favorite item. Ow. Frick. Aggregaros, thank you for the 17-month sub. I see crit over there, and I want that. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, more crit. I'm popping off. Okay, there are items everywhere. Okay, thank you so much for keeping that sub alive. Oh, I'll just wait. Okay, I have successfully waited. That went pretty well. I probably should take the wood sprite. Got it. Probably try to take this for an extra loop, but I mean, that's dangerous. I'll probably die. Goodbye. I was holding shoot for like a minute there, and I finally shot. Ooh, a respawn. All right, when I actually shoot frequently, it's a lot better. See, like at this fire rate, it feels strong. I still hate the delay though. Like, it just feels like lag. All right, well, even if there's a mountain up there somewhere. Well, quite strong. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it, as heck. Ah, yes, another wood sprite. Yeah, I'm gonna win this run. I've decided. All right, what do you got for me? Attack speed. For the first time. Sacrifice feels the same with Swarm. It feels no different. Dang, I am strong. Isn't it weird how war is the only, like, AR word that's, like, or instead of R? It's probably not the only one, but, like, you think of some other obvious ones. You've got bar, which is not bore. Par, which is not poor. Honestly, I don't think of that many obvious ones. Or does not count because that is a vowel. The O makes that sound. See, when you put the O there, it makes the O sound. But war is just spelled war. Yar as a pirate. Har as a laugh. Car as you drive, as you might drive. You eat car? Okay. You do you. Like with a fork? Yeah, like with the fork. Tar, indeed. See, it's just why is war like that? It's at odds with all of these other AR words, especially three-letter ones or ones with lacking in other vowels. Spar, here's a four-letter one, as in you fight someone. You don't spore. Spore is a different word, and I hope you're not doing that. I don't think I used this skill like even once last level. Why, thank you. Maybe it's because W takes a long time to say compared to other letters. That's not even true. Like W it does, but you don't ever say W in a word, right? It's W, which is no different from like B or like you know, any other normal letter. I'm sure attack speed has something to do with the primary here. By which I mean when I activate my... Oh god, I must go. When I activate the pauldrons, I start attacking a lot more. So yes. Like, you want both attack speed and crit for this. But crit more than attack speed. What the heck? Alright, then you enjoy playing the Risk of Rain 1 soundtrack while you play this game. And I will enjoy not caring which soundtrack is playing. Yeah, the enemies are messing me up here. Paw? But paw is not an AR word. And not really. War, it's like an O, not like a long A. Actually, that's just like a regular A. The W just makes it long. Okay, I see you. In British they rhyme, that's fair. I can only speak for my American English. Possibly even regional. Like, I'm sure some people in America say it differently in different places where they don't know how to speak. Haha, got him. No, like, everywhere I've lived, people have... Like, I haven't had to deal with any really strong regional dialects where they say strange things that I don't understand. Wait, but how do you distinguish warship and warship? Like, I know which one I just said which time. But I think that that one's just purely contextual and not like a difference of pronunciation. How do you pronounce them differently? Yeah, let's go around again. It's only been 30 minutes. The English language does kind of suck. I won't argue with you about that. Oh, I hate this. Why are you a Celestine? That just ain't cool. If this thing hits me, I'll die. I hate this place. This is my least favorite place I've ever been. That's my first sight. That's a crit up. Oh wait, I need this. Okay. Now what was I doing? I was getting some of these. Can you really use that many hads in a row? Fortunately, no one's gonna speak like that. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, let me just say had 10 times in a row and you'll know what I mean. It'll make sense the first time. You won't have to study it or think about it. You'll just get it. What about hour and hour? Yeah, those just are the same word. But like contextually, hours, well, no. Like it depends. Sometimes you kind of say ours. But I think that's one where you wouldn't really ever make a contextual mistake because of it, so it's not as big a deal. Not that you'd be making a contextual mistake about warship and warship. But, you know. Why are there so many enemies here? Oh, punctuation makes that a lot. Like, reading it's easier. But I mean, who's gonna have that kind of punctuation while reading or while speaking while reading? I'm sure not braining with my brain. I'm braining with some other part of my body. Crayon is not the same word as crown. I have left elementary school. I don't think I ever even did that one. Gray versus gray, that is a regional spelling difference. Though it's not quite regional because, like, it probably depends on when you learned the word, how whoever you learned it from or where you saw it spelled it. So, like, that one just doesn't even count. That's just like RNG about how you how you spell that word. Okay, there's like a lot going on here. Ooh, repulsion armor. Yeah, read and read. And read is the same spelling as its past tense. That is pretty good memeing. Thank you, English language. I think I'm pretty good about not being a horrible person to the English language, generally speaking, except intentionally. Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing. I can't think of an example in either direction for that one, but like vowels just kind of are suggestions in English. So, what are you gonna do? Well, okay, so apparently some people just can't say penguin if we look at Benedict Cumberbatch. There's that video that everyone knows about. You gonna die? Thanks. Yeah, it's like penguin. It's like, you know, you tried. Points for effort. Pin and pen? Oh no. I think I'm pretty good with French pronunciations, generally speaking, but I did take French for a few years. Not to say I actually know or knew any real, like, and good and effective French, but I could get the gist. Wait, do I have brain stocks now? No. Alternate left click, it shoots a burst on a small delay after you click Just had to see if there were any items down here. 3 rounds, like 3 arrows, but if you crit, it shoots 6. So instead of being a 2 times multiplier on crit, it's a 4 times multiplier. Basically. Okay, it's fine. So that's why people like it. Oh, look, this is round 1 million with these things. Well, you've informed me that I can't say if you're right or wrong about whether that's the French word for bird, because I sure don't know. French counting is weird. Most languages counting is weird. Like, that's not a French thing. That's just a... Everyone seems to have some strange notion about counting. My dad used to do that. He used to say water instead of water. We trained him not to do that. But I mean, he spent most of his life in like Pennsylvania and New York City and stuff, so there are definitely some regional things in Pennsylvania that I catch here and there, but not like terrible, not terrible ones. Oh yeah, I've heard warsh for wash. Yeah, yeah. Horrible instead of horrible. That one probably slips out for me too, honestly. Like, a lot of the times when I pronounce a vowel differently, it's for the flow of the sentence. And it's subconscious, of course. Like, if the sentence just flows better with a softer or harder vowel sound, I'll just do it. That might be like a Canadian kind of pronunciation, Pipey. If you've ever watched B-Rex, oh my god. He says some real things. I would describe his stuff like car and stuff as like having it, god dang it. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. I would describe it as being spelled like C-A-H-E-R. Kind of like care, car. I can't do it, but it's like car. There's like an extension to it. And I'm not capable of doing it with my mouth. I don't have that kind of, god dang it. I don't have that talent. Tuna. Oh, get me out of that. Thank you very much. Is that a red item? It's another Tesla coil. Oh, get me away from them. Thank you for the 25 months. What did you just join into? The wonders of the English language. Okay, this is a lot of lightning. LOL, lots of lightning. All right, they are dead. Now to find the spoils of my efforts. There are so many spoils of my efforts. You're gonna do a vanishing act? All right, see you when you unvanish, whenever that might be. See, the things that I hate most are less like regional language. I mean, though, like I said, I haven't really encountered regular interaction with people who have any extreme ones. So I'm sure it might annoy me. But like grammar. Regional grammar bothers me. And it's not like it's an uncommon thing. Like, several places in the US will leave out to be in things. Oh yeah, it's all golems, huh? Like, you know, the car needs washed. And I hear that and I'm just like, you gotta stop. I can't handle this. This is too much for me. This is my tipping point. Oh, more crit. I love it. Okay, okay. Take a step back. Using Coke for all forms of soda. Yeah, I mean, that's a little weird. Because, like, other sodas definitely exist commonly. Whereas when you say, like, you're gonna use the Xerox machine or something, like, there's some cases where a brand taking over the language of an action or object is okay because, like, it either does not matter or it is the only real one you see. Okay, these need to calm themselves down. But, like, yeah, Coke, I don't get that. Like, how do you know what you're getting? So the amount of items that I'm about to have to pick up, about to be nuts. I'm not gonna, like, complain about soda versus pop. That's just where you grew up. Determines what you say, most likely. How many crits do we have now? 8. Pretty good. We don't have, so we have 8.5 basically, because we definitely don't have any predatory. Or no, now we do, so we're 9. I just got one in there. Didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. That was rude. That really was an ouchie. Alright, well, suddenly there are items everywhere. I don't even have a clover. I'm just, like, getting items. Which is fine. Photos. Thank you for the 4 months with Prime. Okay, that's the teleporter. Thank you so much for keeping your free sub here. Clover apparently doesn't affect sacrifice. That's fine then. Wait, can I do this? Can I? Oh wow, that launched me way up the wall. Geometry doesn't like to do the math. What the actual? Oh my goodness. The sheer number of those nerds was astounding. And there was, in fact, a vagrant somewhere around. You'd be quite wary of it. People that say weary instead of wary. Okay, alright, ice. Swear, there's just an endless amount of glacial enemies. Oh, my first Gore's Tome? Let's go. This thing has so many healths. Alright, let's collect my bounty. Data is one of those words where I think it's the sound of the first A is contextual. I think it's just for flow. I've never actually met someone that says tomato instead of tomato. I haven't. And you don't have to tell me if you're such a person, because I don't believe you. Yeah, but like that's not a real word. Like GIF versus GIF. I like yeah, someone made it up and then no one agreed with them. Which is like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's true, all words are made up. But it's supposed to be an acronym. But like, whatever. It's not a graphical interchange format or whatever it's called. It's graphical. So that's my take. Yeah, giraffical. Those dang giraffes, dude. Getting in sword fights with their necks. No, bunny emote, I can't do that. That's illegal. Oh, hey, look, it's 100% crit, but I'm done. Rip. Where is the... Oh, it's spawned down here. Oh my god, there are items everywhere. Not solid.